Alright, y'all, welcome back to another trade recap. Today is Wednesday, August 19th, and bruh, man, y'all see by the title, I took another loss. In this trade, bruh, this was literally A plus in my opinion. I literally got just stopped out. Maybe my stop loss was kind of ass, but I feel like my stop loss was even in a valid place. It was in a valid place, and it just didn't work out, bruh. And as y'all see, it got stopped out, and then what do we do? Run to my take profit. Common theme, but yeah, man. I have not been trading well. Stupid trades that I've taken. Lost my fundings that I had, the 5 stack. I lost those. I only had 2 winning days on those. Lost those. Bought this new stack today, and now I'm down 1,200 on these. So these have like about 800 drawdown left. So yeah, man, it hasn't been a good past month and a half. It has not been good. PA, it's been all right. It hasn't been the best either. But I can't complain, bro. But this trade right here that I took, I thought it was a really good trade. I thought it was solid. I thought it was valid. Obviously, right, look, now we're running up, pushing up. We're about to hit this other 15-minute gap up here, right? So it was not a bad trade at all. It was not a bad trade in my opinion. I thought it was really well. We had hella confluences, good displacement. But yeah, I just literally don't know, what to do, what I did wrong. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into it. So today I was coming in bullish. Now, the reason why I was coming in bullish today is because, as y'all see, let me go ahead and remove these drawings. We were inside this weekly gap, or we traded inside this weekly gap overnight. So once I seen that we traded inside this weekly gap overnight, I'm like, okay, I think longs are gonna play here, right? Daily, I don't think there's anything on the daily. 4 hour, and then boom, 4 hour. We had hella unfilled gaps from yesterday's move. So yesterday, just kind of off topic, but yesterday I did take a trade, and that's the trade that actually blew my account. So yesterday we opened up, we were down here, and I thought I opened. We were just gonna just straight keep dumping, and we were trading out of an hourly that we respected and a 15-minute that we respected. So I thought I'd open. We were just gonna open and dump. So I'd open yesterday. Just a quick backstory on the trade that I lost my accounts. We pushed up at open, manipulated up, tapped into a fair value gap, and straight like started disrespecting it or respecting it and displacing lower. So I got in right away, like literally the first minute of open, and that shit bit me in the ass. We ended up coming back up, and we were chopping. If y'all traded yesterday, y'all know we chopped. So that's how I lost my accounts yesterday. I didn't want to post that because, bro, I'm like, this stupid trade, dumb trade. Should have just like waited for my plan, waited for my setup, and my plan ended up working because my overall draw was that weekly gap, and it ended up hitting. So if I would have just been patient and waited for my setup, I probably could have cut a trade to that. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened yesterday was this big dump. So we had hella unfilled 4 hour gaps. So I'm gonna turn back on my drawings. As y'all see, one, two, three gaps. Also, we were below equilibrium. So I'm like, this is clean. I like this. I think we're longs are gonna play right. So then at open, we were up here right in the hourly. At the next hour, as soon as we open, what do? We just dump, right? We dump even lower, take out London low, right, which was, I think it was, yeah, this low right here. Took out London low and created SMT. Okay, so I'm like, good. Once we were dumping this morning, I'm like, we're obviously gonna go for London low. Once we take that out, then I can switch to longs, which was my original bias. So now let's go down to where I entered. So we took it out, okay, and once we took it out right here, I want to see, okay, and if y'all know about liquidity sweeps, once we take out liquidity, we're always gonna come resweep that low and then reverse. We're not just gonna sweep it out and then make a V-shaped recovery and flip all the way, right? We're gonna come up, resweep this low, which I was waiting for, then boom, we finally got it, and we also had SMT at this low, as you'll see. Boom, this low got swept right here. On ES, it didn't. So we had SMT, so I'm like, boom, this is literally perfect, right? Perfect entry, or perfect, everything's just aligning, right? And then we had a 1 minute gap right here, right? And if y'all know my rule of thumb, 1 to 2 candles, we inverse it, I'm getting in. What do? This candle, right? We made the gap. This candle tapped it once, next candle displaced again. I didn't even wait for a retrace. Got in right away. Stop loss was below this 1 minute gap. So as you'll see here, there's a 1 minute gap that I thought was gonna hold and protect us right here, right? 1 minute gap. And I put my stop below this wick because I want to give it breathing room. Say if we do come down and wick through, I don't want to put it right under the gap to where we come, wick through, and we ended up holding it and it stops me out and we reversing. So I put it a little bit lower, about 10, 15 points lower, so we can have some breathing room for this, right? Didn't matter. We came in, tapped it, boom. We even inversed it. We still came back up, and then we eventually came, stopped me out, and then from there on, we literally flipped. And now, as you'll see, we ran up over 150 points since my entry. So, yeah, man, I don't know what to say about this loss. Great loss. All the confluences, like I said, SMT at London low, SMT, at the swing low whenever I want to see that resweep, right? Good displacement, below equilibrium, bro. Just everything I looked for a trade was right here, and still, took a loss. But yeah, I can't be mad about that. I literally cannot be mad. I do one thing I do want to tweak about my trades is I do want to stop trading within the first 5 minutes. I feel like a lot of my losses are coming from trading within the first 5 minutes of market open. I think it's got to be more patient and let price develop. Just let price develop, and there's gonna be an entry regardless somewhere. There's gonna be an entry, so I feel like I gotta get better at that. Let price develop. First 5 minutes, don't even touch the charts because that's when it's most volatile. You don't know what it's gonna do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that. But as far as this trade right here specifically, I can't even be mad, bro. It was a good trade. It's just, bro, like I can't catch no winning trades, bro. That's just the problem. I can't catch no winning trades, and it just irks me because I know I can get payouts. I know I'm better than this, and it's just not showing. I can't be consistent with it. So, yeah, that's all I got for this video. I don't want to keep y'all here longer. I don't want to, just keep. I just don't want to do this no more, right? So, yeah, man, that's all I got for this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all boys in the next video.